Hi there, Samantha Russell from 20 over 10. So today I wanted to talk with you about a strategy that we use here at 20 over 10 and that we advise all of the advisory firms that work with us to use as well. That is really, really great for amping up your content marketing and saving a lot of time, which we all need to do, right? There's only so many hours in the day and content marketing can be very time consuming. So here's what the strategy is. You first create a blog post, a written piece of content, all on, one topic, a long form blog post. You want to try to get it to be about 2,000 words or so. So let's say the example is common mistakes that high net worth real estate investors make. So you have your long form blog post. Then you can take that same piece of content and repurpose it in many ways so that over the next month, you are using that content as the backbone of what you're posting on social media, maybe doing some video marketing, emails that can go out, but it's all from this one piece of content, right? So you take that blog post and someone on your staff records a quick 2-minute video that goes on social media with a link back to that blog post. Then you have an email that goes out that summarizes some of the key points. And to read the whole blog post, they have to click in the email and go to your website to read the whole thing. Then maybe you pitch that article that you wrote to some local publications in the area in which you're talking about, right? So you're talking about common mistakes that high net worth real estate investors make, and maybe you tailor it to be specific to Phoenix, Arizona, or Los Angeles, or wherever you're located. And then you reach out to other realtors in the area and say, hey, I wrote this post, would you want to feature it on your social media or on your blog? And ask them to share it. Then maybe you have like 4 tips within there. So each one of those tips is its own social media post, right? So you might say mistake number 1, not getting proper inspections. I don't know anything about real estate, so I'm just using this as an example. But you can then take that, point number 1 and just make that the copy that you share on LinkedIn that week. So did you know that 9 out of 10 people do X? Read all 4 of the top mistakes high net worth real estate investors make over on our blog. And then the following week can be point number 2. And each one of those points can have its own image to go with it, right? So what we're really talking about is repurposing content. And instead, what we find most people do, they create a piece of content and they're really excited about it. They post it to all their social media channels one time with the exact same copy on each one, and that's it. And then they think, okay, now I have to spend all this time, effort, and energy creating another blog post. What you want to be doing is creating one piece of content and then thinking of different ways to disseminate that content across different mediums and different channels over the course of 4 to 8 weeks even, depending on how evergreen it is. So hopefully this is helpful for you and having a mindset shift in how you can better use your time, energy, and resources when it comes to getting the most out of your content marketing. If you have a topic you'd like us to discuss in another Mythbuster Monday, please let us know. Thanks, everyone.